Mobile Nepal is a community of like-minded organizations and individuals working in different facets of mobile technologies like application development, using mobile application softwares, and at the same time using mobile technologies for different thematic business and social needs. So in that sense, we expect to build a vibrant community that understands the need of mobile technology, works on that, and at the same time are able to educate the value of mobile technology in different areas. Back in 2011, when we started the community, our initial objective was to let people come together, learn and share. But so far we have achieved more than that. So this is an indication in itself that in Nepal, mobile technology can not only be used for regular telephone calls and things like that, but at the same time it can be used for wider application, including social business and social development, and at the same time create jobs and opportunities for young people. So the way we work in Mobile Nepal as Young Innovations as a lead facilitator, facilitate the different activities, but it is the community members who actually take lead on different training programs, different events that we organize, participation in virtual platforms, and so in that sense it is truly a community-led event.
Our objective was to organize face-to-face events and provide online platform for our community members. Till now we have organized more than 30 face-to-face activities, big and small. In one of our events we successfully gathered different stakeholders of mobile ecosystem, national and international, under one roof to share and discuss about different opportunities, challenges challenges of mobile technology in different sectors of Nepal. We are glad that we organized Pvt Nepal, which is one of its first kind in Nepal. It is about the competition of mobile apps, and it was a huge success. We have also organized different other events, small events, which includes hackathons, mobile app development trainings, talk programs and workshops.
You see, the first thing is that as mobile community, as the community who develops things, we have been very fragmented. We do our own little stuff, small stuffs, and we try to push it through App Store or other mobile communities. Now, what we possibly require at this point in time is to bring people together, because 2 is better than 1, 3 is better than 2, and therefore synergize. And when people come together, it also helps in sharing ideas or bettering some ideas. What we have today is we have individual wisdom, we have individual knowledge that goes into developing these kind of practices. But as Mobile Nepal, I think the encouraging thing that is there is that you've been able to bring communities together, bring people together who share ideas and who help each other grow and distribute it into the market.
So, in terms of networking, in terms of being mobile, so for somebody like me, we are very mobile, and then there is a need always to ask or to find out some specific answers to the challenges that we face. And so having a network whereby you can be mobile and yet connected to a community that can help me solve my real problems, I think is a genuine need, and hence a platform like this is extremely useful for anybody who has this kind of work in their hands.
I think building any sort of community is very difficult to do it from scratch. It's really hard to kickstart the momentum that's needed to get a group of people to form a community around any good idea, and obviously the area of mobile technology is huge, and so it's exciting to see the passion, effort and commitment to building community around a really important idea, and that takes a lot of different events and planning and promotion, and so I'm very excited to see that.
I personally feel that everything that anybody is doing, whether he is an engineer or she is a doctor or whichever profession, that has to converge to a requirement in technology. And that technology, if it is taken up and integrated with mobile, that is where everybody, whoever is working in the mobile community, will benefit. So that needs to be a bridge whereby people who are non-technical can help, take help of the technical people and enlarge the community or enlarge their solutions throughout the world. So that is why I feel that this community that is being developing, people feel that when you talk about mobile phones, when you talk about developers, when you talk about all these social networks, people normally take it in the technical line, but I feel that everybody is connected to this. So we need a bridge, and this can be an awesome bridge to help divide it.
Key thing that we really need to focus on is real problems with real solutions. And so if I can find real people giving me real solutions, then there is a real value added. Just to give you an example, in an off-grid, say telecom situation, is it better to use a 12-volt battery or to use 6 2-volt batteries? You wish you could ask somebody and come up with the right answer. So I think, if you keep it real, then it is valuable. But if you keep it hypothetical, or if you keep it at an analytical level or almost academic level, then it would not be, too useful.
I think one of the things that you've been able to successfully do is you've been able to get young people together. And these young people are the people who speak the language of programming. But what you also need to do perhaps is also get in the big players. The big players are telcos and the financial institutions or any other big corporates. Let's say you have a big multinational company. What you need to do is you need to market yourself, you need to go to them, and they might have different requirements of their brand in terms of maybe promoting their products, perhaps maybe trying to come up with new products or services. So it would be better, right? Once you have developed the community, which is the provider side of it, you also need to source things from these big players and try to identify what is actually required.
I feel that whoever is working in the field of mobile phones, whether they are developers, whether they are VAS players, whether they are telecom, whether they are users, clients or consumers, I think a sort of a federation needs to be developed whereby some sort of communication starts. People might have issues or problems, but then the technical side might have already have a solution maybe 2 years ago. So people do not know. So this could be a very good platform for people to interact and communicate with each other.
So we want mobile device or service not to be just a means of communication alone. We want it to be a vehicle for entire socio-economic transformation of the country and personal human resource development as well. So you can talk about how these mobile devices can reach for those who are involved in agriculture, those who are for the health, for education, for anything that you can think of.
मेनली चाहिँ यो डेभलपरहरूलाई एकै ठाउँमा ल्याएको छ हैन, त्यसले गर्दा मेन कुरा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ नेपालमा के एप बन्द रहेछ भन्ने मैले थाहा पाइरहेको छु.
As a community member, I have been benefited in two ways. One, make networking and collaborating with friends. I have been collaborating with different people and have been making different new friends in my own domain. That is mobile app development. And second is skill development. I have been teaching Android app development.
I'm the community member of MobileNepal from since the beginning. It has helped me a lot because currently I'm starting my own business, and from the support of MobileNepal I'm able to get my developers.
MobileNepal has been organizing many meetings like Saturday meetings, which is very useful to us as certain trainings are being held there, and so we can gain knowledge from that.
One of the big contributions of MobileNepal right now is it has made a great platform for developers, a great platform for mobile application developers to work together.
Performing better, Mobile Nepal can do two things. One is incubating the good ideas and incubating the best programmers. And next is communicating with other stakeholders of that who rely on mobile business.
So I would like to, it would be great if this community there was more training, advanced training.
Regarding the expectation, it would have been grateful if we have some testing facility for the mobile devices, because we cannot afford all the mobile devices, especially in the Android segment. In the Android platform, there are varieties of devices and we just cannot afford all those devices.
सजेसन चाहिँ अब जस्तो डेभलपर मिटहरु भइराको हुन्छ हैन सानो हुन्छ नि जस्तो लोकल लेभलमा भइरा जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ नि अलि ठूलो बृहत रूपमा हुन्छ नि जस्तो मोबाइल एक्सपो भनेर अरु हुन्छ मोबाइल बेच्ने गर्ने काम हुन्छ नि त्यस्तै गरी हाम्रो पनि त्यस्तो एक्सपो भनेर एकदम ठूलो एप्सहरु चाहिँ देखाउने शोकेस गर्ने ठाउँ भयो भने राम्रो हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ.
So far we've been able to create a vibrant ecosystem of mobile application developers and other stakeholders as through MobileNepal. We have become the de facto community in Nepal if people want to learn about mobile technology, mobile application development, and for me this is the achievement that we have had so far. So at the same time the challenge now is to continue the momentum and to live up to the aspiration of our community members. All in all, I can see that MobileNepal has created a basic ground for individuals and communities to see how mobile technologies can truly be converted into a vibrant mobile entrepreneurship in a country like Nepal.
All of our members are connected to each other via Google Groups, newsletter and our official website. To learn more about MobileNepal, please visit mobilenepal.net. Thank you.